And speaking of Ladi, he comes in with some news from the crypto space.
Yep. Speaking of Ladi, well, talking about the market.
And speaking of Ladi.
Yeah. Well, starting the week, quite subdued at this point, but still above 30,000.
Okay,
Not
but
bad.
I mean, even on Friday, when I had to take the market, I mean, it was neutral.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I mean...
And I guess we're still, around that point at this time. So
I wonder what's driving it.
I just wonder when we'll see extreme greed.
Oh, come on, don't be so greedy. You had greed.
Yeah, we had greed for the past couple of weeks.
Last week or so, so please.
So let me not be that Oliver Twist.
Exactly.
All right, let's look at what's happening, right now in the market this morning. Let's take a look at the color. Let's see what the color is. I believe the color is red, this morning, talking about the coin 360 there. We see $30,126. Bitcoin still holding, managing to hold above that 30K level. We see Ethereum also holding 1,800. So it's mostly red. Stable coins also in the red, but just BNB in the green and XRP and a couple of altcoins right now. Let's look at the top cryptocurrencies that we track this morning there. Bitcoin still holding up 30,000 level. Ethereum above the 1.8 level. If you look at the top cryptocurrencies that we track now, see down 0.76%. That's for Ethereum. And we see BNB there. That's the native token for the Binance exchange. That's holding that level 230. Look at that support at $230. 0.82% down. Cardano is a big downer this morning. 1.63%. 28 cents. XRP. Still flirting around that 50 cents level, but at 46 cents this morning, down 0.29%. Let's bring in Rume Ofi now, financial market analyst. Good morning, Rume.
Good morning, Ladi. Good morning.
Yeah, that's just the excitement I expect from Rume, the bear, even though it's a red market right now. So, Rume, tell me, we got that report that U.S. presidential candidate RFK Jr., that's John Kennedy Jr., his financial disclosures reveal he has up to $250,000 in Bitcoin, and he could also be accepting donations in Bitcoin. What are you hearing about this?
Thank you very much, Ladi. I'm very, very happy things are actually changing in the crypto space. Fast forward to in 2019 when Donald Trump said, I am not a fan of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, but today we are seeing politicians come out to say, I'm going to be taking Bitcoin as donations and to finance their campaign. But it's been reported now that from the campaign organization from Kennedy, Robert Kennedy Jr., that those funds are not his. It's his wife's investment, because he said it in a 2023 Bitcoin conference that he is not an investor in Bitcoin, although he has interest. He loves the technology, the freedom that it gives. It helps democratize payment. And it's so because of the fact that a lot of things have happened in the US, bailing of banks, the Ukraine war, and the citizens are saying this is our money and it's affecting our lives. So let's have some kind of freedom to do things by ourselves. And it's quite interesting that we have two Republicans also saying that they're going to accept Bitcoin as as against what we know Republicans for being rigid and making sure that finances are not going the way the Democrats are doing, like Vivek and Ron DeSantis, very popular candidate in Florida, is a Florida governor. These guys are actually making this interest tilt towards a certain population, which are young people. It's also not out of place to say that about 20% of adult population in the US are now exposed to Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies for transactions. So in terms of the donation, where the donations are going to be coming from, it's also going to be known, because the Bitcoin blockchain is an open ledger where transactions could be seen moving in and out, not like regular cash where transactions could be done on the other side. But it's quite unfortunate, though, that people say that Bitcoin is for criminals and the ledger is open for anybody thinking of trying to do any kind of movement of fund using Bitcoin. You can be tracked, and the system is going to show you where the transaction is coming from, where the money is moving from, with help of companies like Chainalysis. So it's a very good thing, and we hope to see the very best of this election in the US. And I love the fact that technology is playing a very huge role.
I guess I'm wondering what the Bitcoin community are going to do with a pro-Bitcoin, candidate let's see how that plays out. Thank you so much,
Exactly.
Arume Ofi, a financial market analyst. Thank you.
Thank you, Ladi. All
right, so let's look at the top gainers now. Comp there, top of the counter. The only double-digit gain we have this morning, 12.02%, $58.70. Curve Dow is also down list, up 1.80% at 80 cents. So, Ini, that's how the market is looking. And now we're seeing, pro Bitcoin candidates for that U.S. presidency. I wonder what the, crypto community,
SEC will say.
how they going to see that.
I wonder how SEC, SEC, they've been having a running battle. It's
exactly, with this one being a security or not. So how are they going to see a pro-Bitcoin candidate?
Well, let's see if that would be a motivation for a lot of members of the Bitcoin community to go out there and participate in the election.
Exactly.
And see if they'll push their interest.
Donations in Bitcoin.
I think that's going to move the price.
Exactly. It'll have some impact. That's
yeah, I think so. We'll watch out for it. Thank you so much, Ladi.
Thank you.
We'll see you at 1:30 for Business Incorporated. Well, it's a